Oh, hey there, Madness fans. It's your pal, Georgie boy. You know it. I know it. Well, I mean, of course I know it because I'm George. Church and George, Madness, Combat, Project. Okay, maybe not all the words. It's very difficult to say Madness, Project Nexus, Church and George. You could just say Church and George. That's all you need to say. That's the important part. Actually, that's not the important part. The important part is these folks here. We're going to talk about these folks in a different video. They matter a whole heck of a lot because they my family. And I need your help, family, because you're my family. And I know my family is going to help my family. That's what family does, right? So, I also know family doesn't do nothing for free if you're anything like my family. So, what I need from my family is money. And what I'm going to give you is the only thing that's worth anything. More George. That's right. More George. So, here's how it works. I got me a super spicy GoFundMe. That's right. You can help out my family by checking out the GoFundMe. We got a couple of things. For $10, I'm going to make sure that you get shouted out at the very end of my video, which is like the video where I thank everybody. And that's really cool. But then I got some super spicy things. Now, I need you to imagine I'm holding up 20 of these because that's what I need is $20. George here is going to say one sentence of your choice, as long as it's family friendly. My grandma here is going to be listening. She passed away a couple of years ago, but she's still listening. Trust me on this. Don't even argue. Now, regardless, $20, I'll say a line of your choosing. Ho, ho, ho. But some of you folks, you might be spicy. Now, I need you to imagine like 10 of these. 10 of these. These are 5 and 10. That's 5 tens. No, that's not the number. I need you to imagine 50s. 50 buccarinos or dollary-doos or dollars. Yeah, $50. For $50, George will say 1 minute of talking about any subject you want, as long as, again, it's family friendly. However, that can be up to you. So, whether I'm talking about, regular stuff like sand on the beach, artillery, the Byzantine Empire, Jell-O molds from the 1950s, I've got all kinds of stuff that I can just yammer on about, because that's what George does. George is a talky boy. So, I need you to check out my other, more real talk, serious video so you can get down with what I got going on. But I suspect you're going to be like, George, you're too handsome. I don't need to watch that. I'm just going to slam the donate button because you're smart and you're handsome. That's like me because I'm handsomely smart. At least that's what my gun always tells me. My gun's talking to me a lot, and I always talk to my gun because it's real nice to me, and I whisper sweet nothings to it. Anyways, so I talked with Crinkles, and I talked with my gun, and that's basically the only two people that I need to know. And they said, hey, it's totally cool if I let the Madness Project Nexus fans know that they should share that other cool video that I got that's more serious business, but they should also donate to this campaign because it helps my family. Anyways, I need you to go there right now, and later, you can keep going there. You can keep donating money. I don't care. But George here, George is always going to be there for you because George knows that you're going to always be there for George because we're family now. It's a legal bond. We're family. We're basically married. You got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it for George. You got to do it for George's grandma. You got to do it for absolutely everybody. You got to do it for George, okay? You got to do it for George. So click the button, click the link, and I love all of you. I love all of you, my little palsy knuckleheads. That's why we do this. Because we love each other. Anyways, like I said, I thank you so much for watching all of this. This is Church and George and Church. It's Church and George time. Church is not here right now. Church is actually taking care of our little small kittens. We got little tiny kittens. That's right. It's canonically, we got little tiny kittens. We got 2 little kittens. One of them's name is Gun, and the other's name is Clip. And we love them so much, and we mush their little heads together. Oh, they're amazing. But anyways, that's all I got for you today. I don't have anything really important to say except everything, which was very important because I'm George, and all I say is important. Everybody listens to George. That's all I do is talk about important things.